Welcome to Video Culinary. I am Daniela. Today Grandma Emma and I are going to make a white chocolate and caramel mousse cake. Make the simple syrup for soaking the sponge. Combine 100 grams of sugar and 100 milliliters of water in a saucepot. Bring to boil, stirring until the sugar is dissolved. We're making a basic simple syrup, but you'll find caramel simple syrup and a rum syrup recipe on our website VideoCulinary.com. Cool completely. Make the vanilla sponge. Place 4 eggs, 3 yolks, 250 grams of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar in a bowl. Place over simmering water and heat to 40 degrees Celsius, stirring constantly. Transfer the mixture to the mixer and whip on high speed for about 10 minutes until increased in volume. Sift 250 grams of flour into the mixture and fold gently. Mix some of the cake batter with 80 grams of melted butter and fold back into the sponge batter until incorporated. Transfer to a 24 cm cake pan lined with parchment paper and brushed with butter. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Test for doneness. An inserted skewer should come out clean. Cool slightly, invert, unmold, and cool completely for a few hours. Slice the sponge into 3 equal parts. Make the mousse. Bloom 4 grams of gelatin sheets in cold water. If you're using granulated gelatin, bloom it in 40 milliliters of cold water. Melt 200 grams of white chocolate in a bowl set over barely simmering water. Heat 200 milliliters of heavy cream until it's almost simmering. Place 50 grams of sugar in a saucepan and heat over medium heat until it melts and turns to a deep amber color. Carefully, gradually pour the cream into the caramel, stirring constantly. Turn off the heat. Separate 5 eggs. We'll only use egg yolks for this recipe. Place the egg yolks in a bowl and gradually whisk the hot caramel into the yolks. Visit our website VideoCulinary.com to find many ways to use up leftover egg whites, like hazelnut meringue cookies, coconut macaroons, and more. Return to the saucepot and cook the mixture to 70 degrees Celsius, stirring constantly. Transfer to a mixer bowl and whip on high speed. Add the melted white chocolate into the whipping caramel mixture and whip for another minute. In the meantime, strain and melt the gelatin sheets in a bowl set over simmering water. If you're using granulated gelatin, there is no need to drain the gelatin before melting it. Add the gelatin to the still warm caramel chocolate mixture and whip until cool. In a separate bowl, whip 600 ml of heavy cream until stiff. Gently fold the whipped cream into the chocolate caramel mixture until fully incorporated. Assemble the cake. Line a 26 cm cake pan with parchment paper so that it extends higher than the sides of the pan. Place the first layer inside the cake pan and brush with simple syrup. Spread 1/3 of the mousse over the sponge. Place the second sponge layer on top, brush with the syrup, and spread another 1/3 of the mousse evenly. Place the third sponge layer, brush with the remaining syrup, and spread the mousse evenly on top. Refrigerate for at least 3 hours. Remove the cake from the fridge. Unmold, remove the parchment paper carefully, and place on a serving plate. You'll find many cake decorating ideas on our website VideoCulinary.com, like caramel mirror glaze, chocolate and buttercream piping techniques, and fresh fruit decorations. We covered this cake with toasted almonds and piped a pattern with whipped cream on top. Thank you so much for joining us. Please visit our website VideoCulinary.com to find more recipes, like puff pastry roses filled with apples and plums, white and dark chocolate mousse cake, Danish pastry rolls, caramel layer cake, ricotta and strawberry cheesecake, puff pastry flowers filled with pastry cream, rose bouquet cake, braided apple-filled Danish coffee cake, apple pie, a delicious gluten-free dessert, Raffaello, cinnamon rolls, walnut caramel tart, easy apple cake, and other great recipes.